Capricorn. Hey Cap. I've been picking up on your energies here. I find it so interesting that the energies I'm picking up now may actually be a continuation of the previous reading from July. Because it seems as though you have something quite available to you, a new opportunity. And given that this is your love reading, it either is very tied to your love life or it's actually a love offer. Be bold and make the first move. By the way, this is part of your pre-shuffle. We will start your read in a moment. I want to see what's on the bottom. A fiery climax. Okay, if you are at a crossroads here and not knowing what to do or what to choose, it looks as though something's happening, and it's probably pretty quickly, okay? Someone isn't taking a leap here. Someone is taking the first step. I feel there's like deep contemplation though. And maybe this is previously, or it could also be current. Oh yeah, keep in mind this is a 6-week period. General love read. Some messages may be for certain Capricorn and others may be for others, but you will know what resonates with you. Yeah, check previous and future reads as well. Interesting. So there's definitely a lot of passion. It's something grand. It's almost like because it says bold, and a bold first move, and then the fiery climax with the full moon and Aries card. Because Aries kind of takes charge and they are bold. You may be dealing with Aries, you don't have to. This could just be an energy. This is kind of taking the lead here. Definitely taking the lead. Right, so that makes me feel like this is like I said, a grand opportunity. Or maybe a big move, okay? Let's see. This is Scorpio Spy Tarot, by the way. We're going to start your oracle messages. Yeah, hit like if you like it. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. What messages does Capricorn most need at this time, please? Allow me to guide Capricorn with the messages they most need at this time in love. Interesting. The monster within. This is that contemplation we were talking about. I feel that there's some kind of hesitation here. It says internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. 2 and 5 is 7. Okay, so something is seemingly not all ironed out here. It looks like there is more work to be done, more thought to put into this situation before actually diving into it, or at least that's how somebody feels. This may very well be you or your partner or love interest that you may be involved with or thinking about, okay? There's also could be some kind of hindrance or blockage, which is why I'm getting kind of a feeling of, or someone saying, I need to fix this before I'm able to do this. Or I have something I need to handle before I accept or even reject. Maybe this kind of situation is going to cause things to come to kind of like a halt or a stagnancy, but there are still emotions present. I feel like there's somebody who is adoring you, Capricorn. It looks as though somebody wants to be with you. If somebody wants to be your confidant, almost. A person who wants to be reliable. They want to be stable. They want more of a long term is what I'm getting here, Capricorn. Now, either that or they see you this way. It very well could be two people, but there is some kind of the struggle within, right? How can I make this happen? I'm going to put one of these cards to pick up on your energy. This will be partner A, which will be you, Capricorn. This will be partner B on the right side, which is partner or love interest. And keep in mind, it may be vice versa. And some of the reads may resonate better than others. Sometimes it's 100% all the way through, even the channeled messages. Other times it's just here and there, so feel free to check previous and future. We may pick up on different groups of Capricorn, as well as Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sometimes Jupiter, and partners too. For more information, yep. Let's see Capricorn's energy, please. What's going on here with Capricorn? Capricorn, kind of closed off at the moment. Partner or love interest, please. Let's see here. For Capricorn's partner or love interest, please. So interesting. This is all concerning, well, a spark. A spark. What number do we have here? If it'll focus. Number 7. Interesting. Your oracle message is also a number 7. 7 may be significant to you or your partner or love interest at this time. It can be a date. You can be repeating 7s. It can be... Did I say? I already said that. I don't know. Just look into what that means to you. It may and it may not. So with spark... This is the spark of creativity. This is the spark of passion. So definitely there has been some passion between you two. And it doesn't have to be physical. It is a very strong attraction. It's an attractive energy. So somebody is very attractive here. I'm thinking it's you, Capricorn. But you could be also attracted to this person. I'm sensing mostly it's mutual, yes. But I am feeling that this person may actually adore you. Okay, spark. These are new ideas, passions, creative. Oh my goodness. Both of these cards have a violin. Interesting. You see this? She's playing a violin and the sparks of love are coming out. There's a little heart here. So she's definitely very passionate about her project here, or her instrument, or her whatever she's doing. She's very passionate about it. And maybe there is some kind of project. It could be someone who plays music, but it doesn't have to be. Someone is just very, very responsible. I don't know why I'm hearing responsible. Oh my goodness. I heard responsible. But someone is very, very dedicated to a project or something that's happening here. And this is why we have here, Capricorn, your energy as number 39, protecting treasure. Okay, yeah, this is super important to you. You're closed off, not completely, but you're kind of sheltering yourself and you're just kind of put away at the moment, and maybe you're just completely delving into whatever it is that you're interested in here. But for some reason, it's not matching your partner's energy here. where we have this person who is wide open, okay? We have wide open for your partner. Number 6, okay? Number 6 is definitely a loving number at times, as long as it remains healthy. Now, sometimes, I mean, you know, things kind of go back and forth. There's an ebb and flow. But this person is wide open to a possibility here. They want something new. This is what your partner's energy is at this time, okay? So they're definitely dreaming, hoping, wishing. They're hopeful, definitely hopeful, or at least they were at one point or will be, okay? It's so interesting. So there's a spark here, a spark of love, creativity, some kind of endeavor, and then one is closed and one is open. We have closed and we have open. Oh, I should actually keep this facing. I wanted to put it away. Maybe you could be feeling that you want to put this away also. You kind of maybe are in some kind of energy where you need to be put away so you can handle what it is you need to handle, Capricorn. I also feel that some of you are healing from some kind of ailment, okay? This is kind of some energy I picked up in the pre-shuffle. Someone, it's maybe a family member, and this could be what's going on here because someone is healing. I feel like this is a lot of energy and finances being poured into something of that source, interesting. But that's only for whoever it resonates. It's not everybody, obviously. I found your cards here. I was wondering which we would need for you. These are the ones. Cap. Let's see your energy. Let's see Capricorn's energy, please. With that protected treasure card, you are protecting yourself. You are protecting your heart and your interests here. There is some kind of internal struggle that you may be working out, okay? Inner conflict, but there could also be some kind of outer conflict as well. Sometimes things on the inside are reflecting the outside or vice versa. What's going on for Capricorn, please? Emperor. Exactly. Now I'll tell you why I say that. Now, first of all, you're becoming some kind of really pristine, kind of maybe shut away, like we've actually discussed, but this is definitely that kind of project energy, but it's also you're becoming some kind of expert in your field and you're kind of top dog right now, okay? So it's like you've been through it all and you kind of have learned. You could be like top of your career, or you're achieving this, or you're shooting for this, top of a project. We said this already, project, right? But you're kind of like high up there. And this is important to you at this time, apparently, which could be why you're actually closing yourself off. You may have a lot of people admiring you and taking orders from you as well at this time, okay? I find this so interesting that we have the Emperor card as your first card, as well as the Protecting Treasure card, but let's talk about this first. The Emperor energy, this can be Aries and Scorpio because it is ruled by Mars. This is somebody who is very determined at all costs. They will do what they need, okay? And this may be you conquering this struggle. You are so determined to do what you're trying to do here. And whatever that is, you're going to accomplish it with that world energy that we just saw. The reason I find this interesting as your first card is when we pulled those two cards at the beginning, we had the Aries card, if you remember, and it said that you were going to take the lead on something. And this is definitely resonating with that as well. So you're taking the lead on, maybe you're just taking on a project that you're leading, or you're starting a company. It could be so many things here. Let's go to your partner or love interest. Wow, it's also a very decisive and at times can be stubborn. I'm not seeing that, but maybe it's just that you've already decided that you need to close off and that's just what it is. And whether it's for a time being or longer, well, we don't know yet. Let's see. Capricorn's partner or love interest. Did I say another zodiac sign? Capricorn's partner or love interest. Okay. Oh, okay. Your partner or love interest, they could be a younger person, or there's an age difference between you and this person. Remember, I said this can be vice versa. So we're just going to read this as your partner for the sake of the read and the organization that happens here. So this partner or love interest can be a water sign. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they're kind of feeling a little unsure, uneasy, and kind of questioning things here. Okay, because they're, like we saw, they wanted that wide open opportunity. They saw an opportunity and they're wondering whether or not they're going to be able to achieve whether they're going to be able to achieve the 10 of Cups, because seemingly they see some kind of happy family life, or at least emotional fulfillment concerning you. And they're still wondering what's going on here, okay? And maybe it's because you're kind of in that very strong, and then the protecting treasure, very strong and maybe a little bit standoffish, according to them, according to your partner, okay? Let's see though. Wow. Your partner or love interest is seeing you as the Three of Wands with the High Priestess card as the overall. So with the Three of Wands, it's definite you're somebody right now, at least according to your partner, that you're doing a lot of planning for the future, and this is going to be for the long term. You're waiting for something to come in here. You're on some kind of mission. You could be having to travel, since we've seen two cards that could suggest this, but this also involves about to receive. Usually this is a financial not reception, but you understand what I'm saying. This person is going to see their ships come in, which is why a lot of people say this with this card, because they're about to receive financial abundance. It doesn't have to be financial, but this energy that you're embodying is definitely for your future, okay? So whatever you're working on here has got you pretty quiet, is what I'm getting. We have more Piscean energy here. It's got you pretty quiet. See, both of these cards, it's kind of like, I'm busy. I may not respond right now, but I have a lot of things going on, especially with the World card. And maybe it's just kind of a response to something even, but you look so determined on whatever it is you're doing. Oh, that's cute. Oh, so cute. So we have some more water energy here. And you're seeing this partner or love interest as the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is like a definite love situation. So you're seeing this person as either being loving, or that you have love for this person, okay? This is a union. This is an agreement. And maybe this is for the future, planning to agree to be together for the future. And I say this because of Chariot. So now I'm getting from a lot of the cards that are coming that there is some kind of time, like some kind of waiting involved. And there could also be distance. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that in a lot of cards here. With the Chariot, we have Cancer energy. And this is still kind of that strategy or the planning, or this is how I'm going to handle this situation, okay? So for a small portion of you, which I'm not seeing in other areas of the reading, I would just probably say this because of an intuitive inclination, as well as I kind of remember something from your last read that somebody may be wrapping up something with somebody else as well, okay? King of Wands on your side, and the Ten of Wands. Oh my. Okay, well, King of Wands here also, these are very similar energies for me. And with the King of Wands, we have, for me, the Leo energy. So you're definitely embodying a fire type energy right now, and this is all about the passion and the drive and the ambition, knowing where you're going, the plans, and I have to get it done no matter what. This is what this is. And it could be that you're dealing with a fire sign, but you don't have to be, because this can just be an energy. What's going on here with the King of Wands is he's feeling a lot of weight, okay? So much weight, in fact, that he wonders whether or not he'll be able to get it done. I do see that it will get done, but it seems as though this could be quite a bother. It's just like wanting to limit distractions and maybe needing to take a break, but maybe not having the time or, I don't know, capability to take a break. Here, okay? This looks like another read. Who was this? Oh, my goodness. Oh, well. Right. Page of Swords overall with the Nine of Swords, if it will focus. So your partner or love interest is probably having a rough time dealing with the anxiety and maybe some kind of excitement underlying it, but it's just some kind of angst and not knowing what to expect. It's wondering if they can trust what will happen here, because there's some waiting and distance involved, okay? And somebody could be watching someone a lot, because we have Swords energy, Page of Swords. This is expecting something to happen, someone to come. It's also spying. People say spying, but spying like online, in person maybe. I'm just getting, for the most part though, it's an angst. Your partner or love interest is in a very underdeveloped energy right now. And maybe it's because they're feeling very unsure, or just that they're young. Okay. I know what to expect here. They don't. Emperor and King of Wands, please, for Capricorn. Well, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, moving to a better place. We have the Six of Swords overall, but the Eight of Pentacles. If we talk about what is this Emperor and King of Wands energy doing, they're doing a lot of planning, a lot of working. This person is detail oriented. They want everything to add up here, okay? I feel like you're really, really focused on your job or studies or something that you've been showing repeatedly that you're passionate about. And maybe you're passionate about this partner or love interest as well, but it seems as though you're having to figure out how you can do this, and maybe you're trying to figure out how you can move and have a job that will sustain you in the same area, or maybe that's for the other person, okay? Maybe there's moving. I see travel a lot in your cards, like I said, it could just be distance and or time, but this is being established and trying to make sure that that will continue to happen. Like, how can I continue to be established? Why is Page of Cups here with the Nine of Swords, please? Okay. We have the Hierophant energy. This is Taurus. The card of Taurus, it's Tauran energy. We also have the Four of Cups. Wow. So somebody could feel that, you know, it's almost like I'm getting an energy like something may not be quite right. And maybe somebody is questioning whether or not they'll be rejected here. There's also some kind of rules and regulations, or maybe somebody is worried about some kind of reputation, but they don't want that to be affecting them anymore. Like, why should this be a problem for us? Why do you care what people think, maybe? Interesting. Now, for some of you, this person could be wondering if you, Capricorn, are in some kind of committed relationship elsewhere, or if you will actually commit here with this partner or love interest. It looks like you are working toward that, though. You're working toward making something. This just flew out again for you. We have the Ten of Wands again. I feel like you're on the verge of some kind of burnout. Like, you appear to be doing so much in a short period of time. Like, how can I make this happen? There's a lot to handle here. Oh, wow. Okay, what's going on here with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands for Capricorn's partner or love interest? Oh, it's so funny. I was thinking to myself, is there any way I can help? Maybe this partner or love interest says that to you, or you say that to them. Is there any way I can help? Somebody may be offering help with this situation. Okay, but what we have here is, guess what? The Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles, and it came out with the overall Sun card, which is Leo energy, but we are currently in Leo season, so it could explain a lot of the energies as well. But with the Three of Pentacles, this is the formulation in this deck. This is the formulation of this plan of a relationship, because that would mean happiness achieved with the Sun card, okay? And for a lot of you, I am getting that this person could be at an age difference, but there could also be a child involved. And in this card, I would say two. We did see two pages as well. It doesn't have to be, but that's just for somebody who knows that's them, okay? It looks like you guys are coming together to work and decide and agree. But you may feel, when I say you, it's partner A. You may feel that this is getting to be somewhat exhausting. The amount of planning, the amount of waiting, the work. I do feel a heavy financial thing going on here. On your side, Capricorn. What is going on with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands for Capricorn? After this, we will pull your what you can expect spread, which is any advice, guidance from Spirit on how to best deal with this situation, or like what you can expect, obviously, whatever. Oh. Oh dear. I don't like that. Why? Okay. Here's what's going on. I want to pull your partner or love interest energy before I say the entire thing. But what is going on is we have the Three of Swords, and there's some kind of heartbreak going on your side. I felt like for some reason saying Cancer. I don't know why. But okay. Interesting. Okay. Maybe this is some kind of health issue, or it's the sign, but I feel that for somebody out there, there's some kind of health issue that they're dealing with, they're battling here, or a family member. But there's some healing here with the Star card. We have Aquarian energy, and these are the healing waters and energies of spirit and the earth. So this is definitely divine healing. And that's what's going on here. Let's see. So you appear to be, oops, is that focus? Focus. You appear to be healing with the Star card. Maybe some kind of financial or work situation. Perhaps there was or is another party involved, like we kind of mentioned previously, and this is causing some kind of heartbreak or stagnancy. This could also denote a healing from a medical procedure or ailment. Okay. But with the Star card, that is a definite good sign, especially if there is some kind of spiritual practice as well. Okay. Let's see. So you have Three of Swords. Partner or love interest has the Three of Pentacles. What's going on here with the Hierophant and Three of Pentacles? Partner or love interest of Capricorn, please. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Lovers. Oh. Okay. The Lovers card. I'm sensing that with all the threes on the board, because we have 3 threes, and we also have the Lovers card, which can sometimes mean a choice between lovers, and I'm sorry to say, but that could be what's going on here, because someone is trying to transition from one aspect of their life to another. There could be a Gemini involved, there doesn't have to be, but this is huge changes and opportunities coming. So this heartache here is definitely changing for the better, and this person's relationship is changing as well. There's some kind of change, okay? Going from this kind of wondering if there is a commitment, and this is changing. It can also mean that they're going from a commitment and changing out of that. But there's a 3 here, a 3 here, as well as a 3 here. And if you notice here, there's also the 3 Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles card, okay? So it seems as though whatever is happening, I am getting there's definite healing and opportunity. Wheel of Fortune is definitely a divine card. This is a card denoting that there is divine intervention, guidance, and we did see the Star card as well as fate, and making things happen, but as well as accepting that you can't always control every single thing. But what I am getting for the most part is there's a huge change and a shift going on here. Okay. I feel that this person, for the most part, is waiting. And maybe either of you has delivered a promise to come together. You could be seeing your partner or love interest with another person, like I mentioned earlier. It's either that or they're your other person. You could be committed here. The King of Wands and the Emperor card, for me, is a husband card or wife. It's just an energy, okay? It's not male or female. But this is the husband card for me. Or it's like a stable, committed relationship type energy. So somebody could be married here. It looks like it's on your side. And that they're just questioning whether or not you will come together with them here. But just take this as this resonates, because it does appear that for some of you, if you do have another stable commitment, that you may be leaving that commitment. This person may be leaving theirs. And this is what caused heartbreak. But between you, you do have the Lover's card. So there's a definite connection and an attraction here. There's a divine attraction as well, especially since we get it with the wheel. Wow. And maybe some of you feel like you're answering a calling as well. Let us move into your what you can expect spread. Oh, by the way, not only can this be a committed partner, either married or otherwise, it can be a father figure or someone who is in charge. Now, this is not gender specific, so it could be a mother figure as well, okay, or a wife, like I already mentioned, but I'm just saying it anyway. So, what do we got here? Let's do, now maybe this is why there's some kind of shut off energy here, and this person's kind of waiting. Partner or love interest was wide open, ready to accept your energy for the sake of this read, right? You were on the left side. Your energy was kind of shut off, although there is a spark of creativity and love between both partners here. Something has to be handled first. Okay, I need messages, advice, guidance for Capricorn. How to best deal with this situation, or what can they expect, please? Goodness, huge stuff, huh? Oh, let go of control issues. So somebody here may be trying to assert their dominance. We did see a lot of dominant cards, a dominant energy, and they could be trying to control maybe a family or another person or just a situation. Like, this is the way I want it to go, this is the way it has to be, okay? And in that case, the advice is to relax and kind of let flow, just like Source would provide and hope that you would, meaning allow the situation to unfold naturally, because either way, like we did notice the Wheel card, right? The Wheel of Fortune. I did mention that sometimes you cannot control everything. And maybe the waiting is kind of making people a little impatient, or there could be, like I said, there could be another figure involved that's kind of controlling, or whatever it means for your situation. But in any event, stay optimistic about your love life, and to not be too overwhelmed or too rigid or too, well, I don't know, controlling. I don't know why it's saying this. So it's kind of saying things are going to unfold here. Either way, things are unfolding and things are happening. It's almost as though there is a divine guidance going on, and I've mentioned this. So there is stuff that's going to happen either way, okay? But this is Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. To not get too caught up in negative emotions here, things that make you feel bad, because and maybe this is what this means, that someone is trying to control the bad as opposed to focusing on the good and allowing more good to come in this way. If you focus too much on what you don't like, you will bring to you more of what you don't like. And I'm sure you may have heard this before, but it is absolutely true. So I am also getting to just relax, flow, and allow yourself to focus on the things in your life that you do appreciate, the things that you do love, and sooner or later, more and more of these things will show up for you. So definitely there's still a chance here, okay? Now for some of you, I'm reading another scenario. To let go of control here means that someone is separating from someone of substance. And when I say that, it means separating, like control meaning legally. So a legal separation or a legal divorce. But I didn't see that in the cards. So what I did see was two people trying to come together. But I am getting this now. So it's also, if an institution, maybe it's a boss even, or the law, like I said, it could be a legal situation. If that is having control over your love life right now, then this is actually going to be alleviated, and to be optimistic about that, because things are manifesting in this sense, okay? These are my goddess cards, and though they depict women in the cards, it's for men too. I don't do man, woman, or whatever. It's just masculine, feminine energy, okay? And we all have it. Each one of us has both. So let's see. They just have beautiful affirmations for you guys. And I love to spread the love. I love to spread the love for you. Oh yeah, it's Scorpio Spy Tarot. Hit the like if you like it. Love you guys. Let's see. Capricorn, please. Come on, message. Let's go. You got a message. Come on. Messages. Capricorn, please. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The Saint of Authenticity. What a beautiful card. She has like scrolls or a script or some kind of writing in her hand. Perpetua. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. You know what this means right now, Capricorn, for you? This means that though things may be kind of rough at times, though there could be some kind of internal struggle because of the change that is occurring here, though there's a spark, there's a struggle, right? One is open and one is closed, one partner open, one partner closed, one unavailable, seemingly unavailable, one busy, maybe, one waiting, one questioning. The reason here that you're getting this card is, though things may seem a little, maybe, if you're worried that you're hurting people, is what I'm getting, or that someone is hurting either you or someone else, the only thing that you are being advised to focus on is that you are being true to yourself and your needs and your desires. And this is tuning in to your inner self and your guides so that you may know where you are meant to head in your life. And when you are your authentic self, that though things may be sometimes, I don't know, you can label it good or bad, but the truth is that things just are, and things are meant the way that they happen, okay? And the only thing that you can do is to honor your true feelings and your true desires, your true thoughts, your true focus, everything like that. And in doing so, your integrity and your honesty it shows through and it shines through. You're being asked to be true to yourself. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. What a beautiful message. And here too says, stay optimistic and to remain your authentic self and to continue with positive thinking. That as long as you are your authentic self, remaining positive, that things will unfold naturally and that you don't have to stress if you are. We did see the 10 of Wands. If you're questioning your feelings and whether or not something is right for you, you're being guided to tune into your true self here and your guides. And in doing so, you will realize where you're meant to be at any given time. Definitely. Okay, that's that, guys. That is that. What a beautiful message for you, Capricorn. I do love you, and I do see you being your true self, your authentic self, and people appreciating you for that, for your integrity and your honesty, and for you trying to be fair in all kinds of situations, though you cannot deny your heart and mind, can you? So that being said, this is Scorpio Spy Tarot, and I love you so much, and thank you for watching, and hit the like if you like it, and comment. I love talking to you guys, love reading your comments all the time. And yeah, subscribe for more messages if this resonated with you. Check previous future as well. I love you. Yeah. Bye.